So now it's time to discuss. How much do you separate the artist from the work?
Oh no, I'm gonna get canceled. I don't know. This is one of those cancelable questions. I don't know. It's so hard.
It's so hard. And me as a Libra, especially, I'm like,
yeah. I've had this discussion with another artist here, and I was like, where's the cutoff point? We don't know. Where is the cutoff point?
When do you cancel somebody?
Yeah,
versus
being like, right.
But let the work speak, right?
Yeah.
For Chuck Close in particular, and I'm not condoning anything. I could see it happening. If he had assistants and he needed models and he was more critical of them than he needed to be, it probably didn't feel too good.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that that's right. But in his case especially, he had a medical condition.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm like the same. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought my hair popped out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just so hard to, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe we shouldn't judge so harshly. I don't know, because you never really know.
No.
You never really know.
Remember I was just talking about that thing with Jim Carrey, and I was like, well, I don't know. I need to look into it. But even then, I'm like, I don't know how true it is. And you hear about stuff like celebrities all the time.
Yeah, people just want to talk shit because they do. They do.
Yeah. It's like, where's the truth? You don't know exactly.
I feel like, so my version of heaven is that I'm going to get answers to all these unanswered questions. Like, I'm going to get to the nitty gritty, the truth. Like, I will find out the stupid little things that I've wondered about my whole life. Did they actually do that? Was it Johnny's fault or Amber Heard's fault? I don't know. But like, heaven to me is getting those answers.
Dude, no, that is so true. I never thought about that. I don't think about like, okay, when I die, is there like a list of how many like Pepsis I had, or something dumb like that? Or I slept, yeah. But yeah, I do want to know the truth.
I know, like all of the great questions of the universe too, but also the stupid shit. Because like, these are the things that keep me up at night.
Huh?
I don't have an answer.
No, yeah, this one is hard because, yeah, I think the answer lies in the individual.
Yeah.
And everybody has their own opinion about.
It's like Michael Jackson, right? Like, the music is the music.
Yes. But then there's people.
But then there's things. But then there's also people who are like, that wasn't my experience at all. But Kelly Culkin's like, still maintains that it was cool.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wasn't there. So I can't really judge to that level. I mean, all the artists we talk about have some stuff going on,
just like Justin Timberlake.
Right. Nobody's perfect. We're human.
Yeah.
It's human nature. You're gonna make mistakes. You're not gonna live this picture perfect life. And if you do, it's because people don't know. They're like, you getting it.
Yeah.
So
that's one other reason that I do not wish fame upon myself. Like, a little bit of fame is cool, but like a huge amount, I'm like, no, because I'm gonna get canceled for what I said back when I was in
and that's the thing for me. Like, as you grow as a person, your opinions change, or they should.
Yeah,
they should. You learn things, you get things from other perspectives, and you're finally like, oh, I get it now.
That wasn't good.
Like, just simple. Like, I have a mom who has breast cancer, and so I'm purporting all this breast cancer awareness stuff, right? But then somebody comes along and is like, well, all cancer sucks. But it diminishes the experience of that person. Yeah. It's kind of insulting. Yeah. Like, of course all cancer sucks.
Yeah.
We didn't say that on this cancer.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
we can do multiple things.
Right. It's not taking away from somebody else. You don't need to gatekeep the condition, basically. Yeah, I don't know. It's really tough. It's really tough. Yeah. There are certain things like, no, that's an abuse of power and that person should not be in that position. Like Harvey Weinstein,
Yeah. There's like a clear line.
He did things he should not have done that should not be condoned, and he doesn't need to continue to, do those things, but also be like part of the business. Yeah. Like, just, you're done. Yeah. You're done. It's done.
Yeah.
Some canceling is absolutely justified and necessary, and we shouldn't put up with things.
Other things are like, well...
It's tough. It's tough. So I mean, this is a hot topic, and we would love to know, like, what are your thoughts? How do you feel? Do you just look at work and that's it? That's just the work? Or do you dig into the life of the artist? Because these days, it's real easy to just take everything at face value.
Yeah. And then sometimes I've found people dig too much and they're searching for something, and I'm like,
you're going to find dirt if you're looking for dirt.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
We're not perfect.
No. You just watched a clip from our podcast, Spotlight with Purple Easel.
We're art instructors here at one of the largest paint and sip studios, and we have lots to say about art, creatives. We like to spotlight people.
Yes, you want to make sure to like, subscribe, ring that bell, add to the conversation. And you can also find us on YouTube, X, and...
Yeah, you want to watch the full up, because this was just a clip.
Yes.
Do the thing.